Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why I won't make that shit again? Never let up close. It's mama too, this dedication, why I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than I cut my off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think this a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. I just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom. Ain't I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet treat. Roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing
like I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can switch. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'm trying. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Chicago Cubs.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Shota Imanaga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Caught and missed, struck him out, and 1 out now. Here's Juan Soto. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Started to swing, held up. Shota, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here at the friendly confines. Towing the slab in today's game, Clay Holmes.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a foul out of play. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Marte really on his horse for it. And there's one away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Batting third, the right
So here's
fielder,
Kyle Tucker now.
Tucker.
On the inside corner for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Shota back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is down low. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Mark Vientos. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Vientos leads off first with 1 away. To third might be 2. To Horner at second for 1, and that's 2. Here at Wrigley Field. Head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's Horner now. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Up the middle, Acuna. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
To the right side. Handles, throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. John Birdie at the plate. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Jeff McNeil. And a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. On a bounce right side. In time to Bush. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
That one's in there, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes, and the Mets go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Right through there for a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Holmes picks to first. Happ back on a dive. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch just misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses. And that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field.
Up next for the Cubs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Bush. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 54, Jose Urania.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Tucker, the board here at first with nobody out. And now 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Nico Warner.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And that one is inside. Slider clips the corner.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
So they're all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Doubled his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at the friendly confines, digging in, Francisco Lindor. That's a strike.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
In time to Bush. One up, one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Struck out looking his first time. They say you win.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Just missed. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that is downstairs. And it's 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Alonso off of first with 2 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's inside. And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom 4 now. John Birdie. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
Number 70. Jose Tuto.
That one not close, and it's 1-0.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. In half up to hit. 1 for 2. Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. He's already homered in this game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marte moves under it, brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Starling Marte up to hit. Foul ball. Vientos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Shota Imanaga with the strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
And now here's Jeff
Designated
McNeil.
hitter,
Caught
Jeff
looking his first time up.
McNeil.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at first, one away. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. Buto back to work. That's too low. And that is ball 1. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Outside low, and it's 2-1. That one missed. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Out to short. Lindor on to first.
He's out.
And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. On the outside corner, 0-1. Ball one there. Swings through that one out in front that time. Caught him looking for the K. And now Luis Torrens went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Gets him to chase after that one. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. This one smoked out to left. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Acuna. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly slides, but he can't come up with it. And next for the Cubs, John Birdie, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Kelly, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch inside. And the count now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. In the air, left side. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's Pete Alonso. In there at the knees.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
That one misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
2 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Nimmo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. High in the air, out to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. And ball 1.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Happ on his way to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Diaz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marte really on his horse for it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in there.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2012. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Edwin Diaz, the strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
He goes down looking. And now it's going to be Starling Marte.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. High fly ball out towards left field. Happ ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Jeff McNeil. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Diaz back to work. And he swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly. Check swing, called strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Nimmo running hard to get it. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Well struck right field. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Carson Kelly now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. And he throw to third. Save. And that one is inside.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a pop-up. Bush. Long run. And a superb diving catch.
The catcher, number 15,
So up next for New York, Luis Torrens. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Struck him out without a swing. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Whether you're